Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
For every one of you who's watching in any time of the day.
In this podcast, I'm going to review The Power of Habit, written by Charles Duhigg. With me, Naura Talia
and Siti Zara from 101 MICO class Smamda Sidoarjo.
So, Shifa, what is the power of habit?
Well, the true power of habit is, according to this book, is that by developing simple habits every day, like maybe getting up just a little bit earlier, it can improve our life drastically.
Wow, that is very powerful. Well, that brings the question, what is a habit actually? Is it simply just the thing that you do each and every day, or is there something more to that?
Well, according to Mr. Duhigg, a habit is an activity that is done continuously so that at first it cannot be done, it becomes practice, and over time you become accustomed to it.
Oh, that makes sense. Man, that reminds me of the first chapter of the book.
Ooh, mind telling the audience about that?
Absolutely not. So, in the first chapter of the book, entitled How Does the Habits Work, there is a middle-aged man named Eugene Pauli who suffers from a disease caused by a type of virus that is relatively harmless. But in rare cases, the virus can enter the brain, causing him to not be able to remember much.
Oh no, that's awful. What happened next?
Well, despite his condition, he still knows and is able to find his way home and even where is the kitchen in his house. Even though as he cannot answer at all where it is, he still can find it.
Wow, no way. And it's all thanks to habit?
Precisely.
Oh yeah, this exact thing could happen because according to scientists, habits will arise because the brain is constantly looking for ways to save effort. Therefore, habits allows an individual mind to relax more often.
Wow, no way. But wait, I've heard that habits are divided into two. Mind telling me and the audience more about it?
No problem. So, as you stated before, habits are divided into two. The first is good habit and the second is bad habits. Both of these things have an impact on life.
Really? How come?
Well, a habit can be formed as a result of the impacts of one's own routine. And routine itself will be a disturbance or a sign that appears in someone's mind.
Oh, interesting. Well, to wrap this up, how about we tell the audience about the pros and cons about this book?
That's a terrific idea. Well, the pro side of this book is Charles Duhigg tells in details the lives of the characters in the book The Power of Habits, which allow us readers to know the habits of the characters in this book in details, so that we can be inspired and change our bad habits and practice better habits.
I agree. And the con side of this book is the language in the translated version of this book makes it not a light type where some readers are less interested in the scientific explanation presented by Charles Duhigg in this book. Well, I guess that's all from us now. If you want to develop your habits making skills and if you want to know more about the making of habits, you can buy this book whether from your nearest bookstore or from online shops for 110,000 rupiah. Once again, I'm Naura Talia
And Siti Zara
signing off.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.